One of my favorite stories of a saint is St. Thomas More, and there's a movie that I highly recommend, Man for All Seasons, won the Academy Award for Best Picture in its day. In the story of St. Thomas More, we see this lawyer. He's the Chancellor of England during the time of King Henry VIII, the king who departed from the Catholic Church, formed the Anglican Church, or the Church of England, and declared himself the head of that church. Now, St. Thomas More, being the law-abiding citizen he was, the Chancellor of England, a well-studied lawyer, and a very devout Catholic, he saw what the king was doing as being very, very wrong, that he was seeking to divorce his wife without permission from Rome. The annulment was not granted. And he had every opportunity, multiple opportunities, to run away from this or to cower behind the law itself and give himself a good defense to free himself from any trial or execution. But he realizes what the truth is, and he is not going to go away and slink cowardly to the sidelines. Instead, he's going to stand for the truth, even if it means his death. And he is innocent. He's standing for the truth. He says in his last letter to his daughter, Marjorie, he says to her, "I thank the king for imprisoning me, because all he has done is taking away all of my worldly possessions that distracted me and kept me away from God. I have to thank the king for my imprisonment because it's made me a holier man and has given me perspective into what truly matters in life. And if I ever get the chance, I will thank him wholeheartedly for this opportunity to be imprisoned." And he goes on to assure his daughter Marjorie, no matter how bad things seem, if they be the will of God, they are the greatest thing that could ever happen. And he knows that his death is on the line, that he will probably be beheaded for his beliefs. But he assures Marjorie, if this is God's will, as horrible as it may be, it's the best thing that could possibly happen. Why? Because even if he were to die, he would die a martyr's death, and so gain eternal rewards. We see Christ in the same position in today's reflection, that he's put on trial, and he could very easily offer a defense that would get him off the hook, and he would be made innocent, and he would be freed from his crimes, and he wouldn't be crucified. But he does no such thing. He stands courageously for the truth, even in his silence, knowing that even if the worst thing that were to happen happens, namely that God dies, if it be the will of God, it's the best thing that could possibly happen, and so it was. Amen.